Harmony. Sure.
132.2.
Joa and then Daniel and Dylan next.
Goodness. We're gonna get going here.
One 54.4.
So we got Kevin here. We got Kevin here, the photographer. Oops. No, why just now? I don't know what just was. Oh, it's on this guy. All right. Kevin's gonna be doing the photography. I'm gonna be doing the videos.
155.
And behind us, right there in the second angle, is the weigh-ins. So look there, everybody. So as the weigh-ins goes on that, as the weigh-ins go on that side, you got some familiar faces on this side.
Jaden and Fidel's getting ready.
Got some familiar faces. We got Dunamis. We got Belgards. We got W10 in the back. We got Chris right here. All right. What's up, Chris? How you doing?
What's going on, guys?
So you got the front angle, which is the
177.2.
weigh-ins. Now we got the back angle, which is us. There we go. I don't know if this mic
back here.
I can't tell if this mic is working yet. I need to turn it on. There we go.
Check 1, 2.
Okay. Too much traffic, man. There we go. Solid. Nice. Cool. So we're far away. We're far away. Go, bro. I've been seeing you on TV. Yeah. On Amazon Prime.
Yeah,
A lot, yeah. So how are those trips, man?
159.4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you go to Thailand, right? Yeah. That was your first time. The first time.
Jaden
No, I've been
and
in 5, 6
Val.
times.
That's okay. So now it's 5, 6 times. When you go with Jake, how's that different than when you go by yourself?
It's strictly business. Like
Yeah.
in the past, going for myself, I was training and getting ready for fights. But now that life has passed me, it's all business there. I'm just making sure we're getting ready. So not much time for myself. It's more for him. So
So these days, right?
still a great trip.
So these days, I mean, I haven't spoken in a while. Before you were training everybody, right? So these days, you are dynamis. Are you just training like mainly Jake?
No, I got my hands in on everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, all the way down from tournament level all the way up to one championship level. So
So now that you're a dynamis,
Yeah.
It's been like what, 3 years now? 2 years?
it's been a year, almost exactly.
Almost a year. Yeah, okay. Time flies. Yeah. So
161.
how's that changed for you? You know, your different gym, meeting people. Now you're training like from, like you said, bottom to top level, right?
You guys.
When you were younger, is this how you envisioned it to be for you?
Yeah, I mean, just a couple years into it, I started training people myself
158.8.
early in my fight career. So there's always something that I wanted to continue with. And being a
All right.
dynamis, I'm very
Now
hands-on, very
all the
involved. So it keeps me busy. I really like it.
intermission.
Really enjoy it.
Before the intermission, right?
So, you know,
Now the.
I don't want to ask too much details. I know Jake is doing his thing, right?
Yep.
Richard and Omar.
He's obviously been dominating his fight.
Richard and Omar.
That's kind of obvious, right, from the fight videos.
And then Vlad and Julian get it ready.
What do you think the secret sauce is? What do you think the secret sauce is?
Secret sauce is that he is the true definition of a professional. He's ultra committed, ultra disciplined, and he doesn't take anybody lightly. He treats every fight like it's, in my eyes, it'd be like training for a world title with $1 million on the line.
Mhm.
Just want to win every single time.
Mhm.
It just comes down to just being a consummate professional.
Mhm.
True definition.
You went to Thailand. Now you Qatar.
Hmm.
Is that your first time there? Qatar.
That was my first time, yeah.
So how was that different? I mean, I know Thailand's a hot country. Qatar's a hot country.
You know what? It's actually not crazy hot. It was quite enjoyable. The weather. It actually rained a couple times. So
140 dot.
yeah, I mean, not really much culture shock either. It's very, very clean. Food was great. People were very welcoming. They treated us well. It was a fantastic trip.
Holy crap! Turn the camera here. This guy.
Here we go.
This guy's lost. This Julian's lost like mad weight, huh? Is that your responsibility there? Doing that to him?
That's all.
Is that you or him? Yeah, yeah. He's dropped into a different weight class. Is he like what do you think? 20 pounds lighter? No, 10 pounds more. 15. Okay, yeah. That's cool, man. I haven't seen you guys in a long time. I'm really busy. Super busy. This guy all ripped up and cut right here.
Okay, let's get
There
the
you go,
last
WTM. What's up?
Vlad and Julian. Who wants to go first?
Okay, cool. I don't mean to bug you, man.
Julian, okay.
What's up, man? What's up? We got the angle in the front, and I'll talk to these guys in the back. My camera's being blocked by Chris, but that's okay.
159.6.
You got Fidel's right there in front of us. Boom, Fidel's. What's up? I'll be waving like that.
One 59.6.
Nice.
Sid, you there? It's gonna be the main event's gonna be between Ottawa and Calgary.
Sarah and Kat. Sarah, Kat. 115.
112.6.
What's going on? Nice to see you. Fight season again. Never seen a lot of you.
Let me set up one camera there. One here. Last shot of phones.
You want to the lights?
It's a test. One that can move anywhere. That can move anywhere. Audio sync, two
114.8.
mics. Be cool, right?
Hey, anybody at 145 wants to fight, hit me up.
Hit them up.
Hayden. And the last one is Noah and
I have some other channels. I'm opening them to this one, and the viewership is gonna bounce up a lot.
For more eyes for us.
It's crazy.
Fight. Great card to kick off the fight here. I was looking forward to Reese Hassan. Unfortunately, I fell through. Hassan had to go for, Reese had surgery. That was going to be fight of the year. On X teammate, Reese, former opponent. Two amazing fighters, two of the best guys around. I would have loved that fight. I was excited for that. We'll get to see it some other time. I'm gonna go.
It will, man. The camera knocked off. Oh, cell phone got knocked away.
One 155.6. Let's go.
yeah, the light was not in front of that. Okay. Last one. Hassan and Noah.
And here it is. This is the last one here, guys.
One 138.
There he is, the main guy going for his weigh-in, right here. The main guy in Calgary. Hassan. Let's see what Wucha rocked up also, I think.
Oh, yeah.
There we go. That's the owner right there. Noah. So,
137.2.
Okay, perfect. Everybody sit down, please. And the lady's gonna be the cruiser stage.
Okay, thanks, everybody.
We're doing a collaboration stream here as a test.
All bouts
My channel,
scored on the 10-point
best
system.
family gaming show ever, mixed with
All scored.
everything else.
Taping is only allowed on the hands and around the outside of the glove to cover the laces. If approved by doctor and commission, minimal taping may be allowed for injury protection. Anklets can be worn, but no taping of the feet, toes, or ankles. Toenails must be trimmed. All athletes must have fitted mouth guards. Male fighters must wear a metal cup. And if wearing a bracelet, it must be tied in such a way that it will not have excessive length or slip. No attacks to the groin, no attacks to the spine of the opposing fighter, no dropping elbows to the back of the head or to the spine. Fighters must protect themselves at all times. Attacks to a down fighter will result in a warning, foul, or disqualification. During a knockdown, the opposing fighter must stay in the furthest neutral corner until invited by the referee to commence fighting again or the fight is ended. This means even if the bell is rung. Fighters cannot be saved by the bell except in the last round. If a knockdown takes place in the final seconds of a round, the timer will not ring the bell until the referee starts the fight again, except in the final round where the bell will ring once allocated time is completed. The 4 knockdown rule is in effect, 3 in a round, 4 in a fight. No talking to the other fighter during the fight. Mouth guard must be worn and must be kept in while the fight is in progress. Spitting out the mouth guard will be considered passive and receive a warning. Multiple infractions will result in a point deduction. In an amplified, the bout will stop by the referee if the mouth guard is lost. It will be replaced before resuming. No elbow attacks in modified Muay Thai rules bout. Padded elbows will be used in the amateur full Muay Thai rules bouts. Catch and kicks is allowed, but a strike must be immediately thrown. No plan. The athlete can catching the kick and have up to 2 steps before striking. After the strike, the catching athlete can have up to 2 steps before having to strike again. No leg sweeps, must kick the leg out, hip throws or judo throws. Athletes can be spun off balance and tossed to the ground. No holding of the ropes at any time. Ropes cannot be held to attack or to try and force a break during the clinch. Clinching is allowed during the Muay Thai bouts. If the clinch is going nowhere, the referee will break the fighters. The referee can give up to 5 seconds for athletes to work in the clinch, but this will be upon the referee's discretion. It can be shorter if it is obvious that no one's been deliberately. Coaches, only 3 people plus the fighter allowed in each corner. There will be a person working the drip tray, but he does not constitute someone in his corner. For professional fights, only 2 people are allowed in each corner. Coaches, you can encourage your fighter, but no profanity. No talking to the other fighter or opposing corner. No contact with the ring during the fight. Corner people must stand away from the ring while the fight is in progress. Coaches are responsible for controlling all people working in their corner. Only 1 person in the ring of the fight between rounds, 1 person on the apron outside the ropes, and 1 person on the floor. The coach is not allowed on the apron while the fight is in progress. This would result in disqualification. The coach must wait for invitations from the referee to call the bell. If during the round, the coach is invited by the referee to clean the fighter or adjust equipment, coaching is not allowed during this time. While a timeout is called, coaching of fighters is also not allowed. Touching an athlete during the progress of the bout without being invited to do so by the referee is an immediate disqualification. The coach is allowed in the ring at the end of the round when the fight is completed. This is announced by the bell ringing. If the fighter is injured, only the doctor is allowed in the ring unless he invites someone in or is invited by the referee. Allowed in the corner is water, ice, Vaseline, sponge, water mister, knot knocker, extra tape, towels, waters, and scissors. No excessive use of Vaseline. Not allowed in the corner are inhalers, smelling salts, cold spray, Gatorade, pep drink, or anything else other than what is listed as allowed. A clapper will sound when 10 seconds remain of the round. A whistle will be blown with 10 seconds prior to the start of each round. Coaches must be out of the ring and on the floor with all materials removed from the ring, water bottles, towels, etc. when the bell rings. Fighters must also be ready to begin. Each corner must keep their area dry. Throwing in the towel does not stop the fight. Only the referee or the doctor can stop the fight. If anyone's got any questions, I'm going to be around for a bit. Please come back.
Good. Now, what we're gonna do, everything's going to screen. I'll call the names up into the face-up photos. And then once that's done, please turn it off. And that's clear that. Now, before we start that, today, I'm gonna give you all the tapes and today. So tomorrow, you don't search for it, you don't ask for it, just be mindful that don't lose them. Because a lot of times we hand them out days up, just because sometimes you forget to bring it. Where's my set? Then we don't have it, and everything is delayed on the hardware. However, we're gonna give it out to you today. Choose not to use small, so you have it right there. Your coach is right to have it. Those of you fighting number 1, 2, 3, 4, at least come here by 4 o'clock. Doors open at 5, and then fight starts at 6. You're gonna start fighting at 6 dead on. So have your time to get wrapped up and everything ready. The fighters and the coach, when you come in at 4, the lady in the back, Leslie, will give you an envelope. Has, what color is that?
Black for the fighters and gray for the partner.
Yes, black wristband for the fighter and silver, is it? Silver is for the coach. And people don't have that, we're not entering, because we got so many exits, people come in without, you know what I mean? So that's what we're gonna do. And plus, once you come in, the fighters need to, as soon as you come in, you don't come in here, you go straight downstairs. Those of you fought here before, you know exactly where that is. You go right in, we'll tell you blue, red, and you go to that door, and you go to that rooms and get your changes and whatnot. There's a bathroom, everything's down there. We'll have water, we'll have ice, everything downstairs. And unless otherwise you're fighting, please stay down. And then after the fight, you can come up. Seatings, we'll have a seats on top, and there's a ring right in the middle, and then VIP tables goes around. And seating is very limited. It's almost sold out. So if you don't mind, the fighters and coach, please leave the seats for the audience. Because room's not, it's big enough, but it's not that big. So do not take those seats and stand, it's okay. And that's how we get it. Otherwise, I think I covered it. Yes.
Just when you guys come tomorrow, just don't have your family, friends, don't have all of them downstairs. And that's what we're trying to avoid. So say all your stuff tonight and tomorrow before you get here. You don't want everybody trying to get down there, well, for them going to the food, trying to organize a little stuff, right?
Yes.
Everybody comes in, just want to say hi, get it. But
Yes, fighters, the coach comes in first, please. And then last but most, those of you came from out of town, you know where the hotels are, and those who have not checked in, I'll give you directions if you need to. And you're staying Friday night, which is tonight, and tomorrow night, and that's that. Yeah, all good? Okay, let's start with those 2 beautiful ringers on the side, and 2 fighters will be sit at that blue, there's a green tape. Sit right there, face one another, do a face photo, and smile for the photo shots. All right, first one, Miriam and Sophia, please.
Test. Do you hear both mics or not? You hear both mics? All right, both mics are good. Yeah. Photos go there.
Middle.
Let the photos go. And this side.
Step in a bit closer, there is a tape there. There, perfect.
There we go. Got the host Albert on here. Stay close to Albert.
Okay.
What's up, man?
Hello, how's it going? Pretty exciting day tonight.
Great.
One with your hair. I am Salvi to the
There we go, the paparazzi through, right
You
there.
might want to turn towards the front a bit. Just a little open. Yeah. Closer, you're blocking. Good. Perfect. Good.
Perfect. Thank you. Next, Elijo Jackson. And then Ellie Logan ready, please.
It's gonna get crowded soon.
Proceed to after proceed.
See where the green tapes are? Closer to the green tape?
So, go closer, Lego.
Green tape.
Yes.
Yes.
Side view there.
Okay. Face off. Closer, you're blocking the girls. A little bit closer. I'm sorry, I don't know.
Jackson, closer.
Thank you. Good.
I know for they're complaining this morning. They said when they didn't want to do more sites.
Give us next.
Okay.
Ellie. AJ Dorian, please.
I'll close that back. After AJ gets weighted, I'll call that back.
Closer. Closer.
What's happening?
Face off.
Okay.
Good.
Try to get AJ to speak to me.
Harmon Marcus.
What's up, AJ? What's going on, man?
What's up, man? How are you?
So we got 2 separate.
And then Langdon Joa ready,
Everyone
please.
on the
Ready,
left,
please.
right?
Okay.
Okay, all right. What's up? So we got the front angle for the weigh-ins. AJ succeeded his weigh-ins. So AJ, you've been around the world now fighting. It's been a few years.
It's been since November since I can't tell you how excited I am to came back home fighting. Same day weightings, day before weightings this time.
Move a little bit more this way. Perfect.
So you know, when we first started fighting with you, right? First you started with boxing. You get back into the world, did some fights. Now you're seasoned.
Harmon, can you step in one step? There, perfect.
Yeah. No longer boxing in the past, I think. So, how far have you gone?
Okay, come on. Next, Joa and Langdon.
Pretty good, man, especially for me.
Guys, gentlemen, can you come up this? Do you guys want to fight with the machine guards on? Hit your marks. Machine guards on, machine guards on.
You're gonna show everyone that small town.
Machine guards on.
Our team's real good. We know what to do. We have such the best fighters. We have the best team. I love.
Headgears and marks. Headgears and marks.
Anytime you got that practice, you know it's gonna be good.
Joa.
Joa,
An inch in.
1 inch forward. Yes.
Actually, no, he's not here. Right now.
Perfect. Thank you.
The whole Belgar team is.
I want to fight with you.
Yeah. Yeah, we got fights lined up.
Jaden Fudos.
Our team going to MMA fights. And then a few weeks after that, we're on to the
So apart from Anthony,
Gonna call him.
Right now, it's just Anthony.
That's here.
Yeah, that's his first pro
Oh, yours is-
at Muto Cup, right? This is before the amateur such. It's gonna be interesting. Looking forward to that.
some of them on base.
You can see that.
Yeah. Thank you.
And then Richard Oma, ready. Richard Oma.
Good training. Yeah. So tomorrow, do you think this is gonna be different?
Guys, can I have a word with you guys?
Different about this one?
Oh no, we talked about it. Shinzong.
Same plan as the
Shinzong.
Weighed in at 113, so we're good. Yeah.
Should I move in a bit?
Cheers. You guys
There you go.
lined up.
It's a bit closer into the middle.
Fighters name. Richard?
This way, yeah.
Yeah.
Richard.
Yeah, thank you,
Richard.
Richard.
There you go.
I dropped my fires November 22nd. I think.
Look some aggressive looks.
Cool. Fun day.
Now face off.
Way too relaxed.
Yes. Seeing you fight. I'm gonna try to get this stuff slipped out. This is kind of an experiment here, so I'm not gonna but I figured out the two angles.
Perfect.
Sounds good. So I'll go. I'm not to both fights are on.
Good.
Maybe I should turn my mouth.
Julia and
If it's
Vlad
all good, then I'll post it. Thanks for telling me.
and Sarah and Catherine ready.
I'm gonna turn out the other mic. I'm gonna go with single mic, all right? Guys. So, buddy, you fighting?
Yep.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yep. I posted a bunch of your fights online. Did you see them? I'll send it to you. I got a bunch of your fights. I have like I think all your early fights, a majority of them. I think. It's not, I've been posting. I mean, I've been busy all summer. So anything that happened since June, I haven't been able to resume. But I'm resuming it back. So the stuff in June from you were in Muay Thai World Cup, right? Sony Dakota. Yeah. So I'm gonna be resuming that. You were also on Trial by Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think I posted that one already. I could be wrong. I don't know. I got a lot of this guy coming up. Tomorrow he's gonna be fighting in Muay Thai Nido 8, and we're gonna see a good progression of you, man. This channel was made for warriors like you to keep track of the progress of all the young fighters becoming professionals. You know what I mean? Yeah, like these guys here, like those guys over there. I got them from like 10 years ago, so the mission's continuing. Appreciate it, buddy. Good luck.
Caden, Oscar. And then Hassan.
There we go. See, this is the crew. Team Spandich right there. Trevor Spandich right there. Legend. I should hold the mic. Legend. It's gonna be a good fight. Right on. Good times, man. That was a quick way in. That was decently fast. Oh my God! Look who it is. It's Miriam. Okay, Miriam, what's up?
Can you hold this?
So, how oh, wrong side. So we're doing a different setup. We got like two screens there. You're the guy on the left.
Yep.
Okay. So this is the second interview we did so far on this channel. Maybe third. Wait, I haven't been in this game since June. I got really busy. I'm resuming the June stuff, like starting now. Have you done any fights?
I haven't fought, but I did a tournament and I ended up fighting a guy for that.
A dude? Oh, cool. How was that?
So it was actually really fun. You know, like everyone's like, oh, like scary, like you fought a guy. It was one of the funnest experiences I've had in my life. So,
Is he like a bigger guy or?
I'd say so. Yeah, a little bit.
So how was that different? Was it just like stronger muscular structure? Is that a thing?
I guess he was just a bit taller and a bit heavier, I guess, but it was more fun than it was scary, right? So obviously I was like nerved out, but it was one of the funnest things ever. And having my brother by my side, it really made it a really fun experience.
Yeah, I mean, you fight your brother all the time, so it's kind of the same, right? It's kind of the same.
Yeah, he beats me up.
Yeah, so this is your second fight then, right? Because Charlie Fire was your first one. Didn't
The gallows.
the Gallo was the first one? Yeah, I'm sorry, the Gallo.
that's okay.
The Gallo was the first one. Didn't go your way, but that's fine. That happens. I got knocked out.
Yeah.
Just the way it is, right? So going on, not saying you got knocked out, but going into the second fight, right? Now that you have so much time to think
Yeah,
about it.
for sure. To be completely honest, looking back now, I do wish that I didn't get emotional in the ring because I know it's hard to train your mental just as it is to train physically throughout your whole camp, right? And I do think during the fight, I was having a lot in my head, so that did affect a lot. But again, like how I feel for this camp, calm. I think that'll help a lot in the ring and what comes out in the ring. So yeah.
So when you're working out, right? Was it like a rocky feeling where you were like pissed off, climbing stairs and stuff like that, or was it like a calm, like okay, I did my best,
Take one of these,
and
please.
that's what it is?
After the gala?
Yeah.
After the gala, I definitely felt disappointed in myself.
Okay, yeah.
Just because I had so many people have hope in me and trained me for so much and like everyone gave me such amazing tools to use for my fight. But me not being able to, I guess in my head, make them proud for my first fight did take me down mentally a lot, and I was definitely discouraged. But having my brother and all the people at my gym, my teammates, my coaches bring me back up and say, hey, for your first fight, that was an amazing performance.
It was, honestly, it was.
Thank you. But I went a few steps down to go back up, and now I'm fighting and it's going great. I think this is what something I do really good at in my life, and I'm just grateful that I get to have all these amazing things in my life, like fighting.
Yeah, it's great to hear. Looking forward to seeing the improvements and all the evolution, right? I mean, honestly, not everyone wins the first fight. It's really normal. You look at a lot of professional champions, you know, it's how it is in the first fight. It's always gonna be a 50-50, you know. So, but honestly, you did a great job. The other person had more experience too, so it's somewhat, you know, not unfair, but like there was an advantage there, right? So this time it'll be fun. See.
This time will be amazing.
So, I don't want to ask you because it's kind of a strategy thing. Okay, so how about this? I'll leave it as that for now. But tomorrow, I'll talk to you again.
Okay.
I don't want. I'll ask you more strategic stuff tomorrow. That way, it's like right before the fight, no one's gonna like hear it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's cool. Well, thank you for your time, man.
Perfect.
Looking forward to
Thank you
your
so
fight.
much.
Looking forward to keeping track of your progress. It's the next champion here. Next champion right here.
Subscribe to Combat Fighting channel.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And the best family. I'm actually roping in my other audience. I have like some other channels, and I'm roping them into this one because.
Guys, follow all the channels
Follow it
and
all.
follow the Instagram and follow everything.
Yes, this guy is the worst channel I got.
The
So you
greatest
guys
of all
gotta
time
gotta
voice
pick up.
fighting channels in Calgary.
This is gonna be the best Calgary channel ever. Okay,
For
guys.
sure.
I appreciate your time.
Of course, thank you.
Hey, what's up? Can I speak to you? Okay. So I'm gonna show you what I'm doing here.
Okay.
So we got. This is kind of how I'm gonna do it from now on. I figured out a way to make two separate going on with two cell phones.
Okay.
So it makes it really simple for me. I don't have to bring like 50,000 pounds of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to piece this one together. All right. Let's stand there. I'm gonna go like like this. Yeah, no, let's go like this. Let's do it like this right here. Okay, so firstly, because I'm gonna try to piece this together and post it tonight, right?
Okay.
So I need you to give me an intro. Where you're from, name, and how you feel. Let's just start with where you're from, name, and then we'll start the interview. Just so I have an intro.
I'm Sarah Farkas. I'm from Team Smandich here in Calgary, Alberta.
Cool. So Sarah, we've seen each other a lot of times now. You are definitely one of the people that are going for it, right?
Yeah.
How many fights have you had so far?
I think this is coming up to 10.
10. Yeah. Okay. Usually at 10, people say they start getting in the zone. Like I'm talking like Jay, Peacock, Cody Jerome, those guys.
Yeah.
They're saying about 7, 8 fights, but I think 10 is a very fair number.
Yeah.
A lot of people think 5 is a lot of fights, but you know, really that
Yeah.
many. It's kind of the beginning of your zone. You know, whether you win or lose doesn't really matter. It's more about learning at that point.
Yeah.
That being said, now this is coming. You said your 10th fight coming up, right?
Yeah.
10. Okay. So let's rewind. Out of the 10 fights, which one was your most memorable?
Ooh, like for a good reason or a bad reason?
Let's start with the bad reasons.
Okay. Do you want names, dates?
Yeah, you have it in your head.
Okay. I think my Muay Thai World Cup fight in 2021 was my hardest just because I couldn't control that early adrenaline dump and it just got gassed out so quickly. It was a terrible experience, but I've learned from it. And all my fights since have been much better.
So when you're saying you learned from it, right? You're obviously feeling down probably after the fight like a normal person.
Oh, I was feeling so abysmal,
Yeah, it happens.
so ashamed.
It happens because, you know, obviously, and that's why the fighters deserve a lot of respect because you got to go in the ring and the outcome's going to be one or the other.
Yeah.
Right? And winning's easy. Winning's easy. That's hard.
Yeah.
Honestly, winning's easy. You just go party the next day. You're good to go. Yeah, but so, that being said, since we're talking about the bad stuff, so you get yourself out of the zone. What did you do? I mean, the bad, like, slump.
How did I get out
How did you
of-
get out of that?
how did I get out of
Every
the
fighter
slump?
has to get out of that.
I had to focus on other areas of my life. I had like a long period of rest after that. It was winter. I spent more time snowboarding, just in the mountains, and that helped me get my mind right, helped me get confidence in my body back because I had like knee injuries and surgery and all of this, and so that helped me get my mind back to where it needs to be for fighting, I feel. And then also in my next few fights, I've learned how to control that early adrenaline rush in the first round. And once you can get that under control, you can fight for like 12 rounds, I feel like.
Cool.
Yeah.
That's the bad.
That's
Now let's
bad.
talk about out of the 10, the one that you remember that's most memorable in the positive note.
Okay.
In the positive way.
I think it was my very first amateur fight, which I took on very short notice, maybe like 10 days notice. And it was at a much heavier weight than I've ever been. And I just took it on a whim, and I had no idea how it was going to turn out. It ended up being a great fight, and I won.
So, in terms of a bad and a good fight, how important is winning and losing? Is there any fights you lost, but you were like, okay, I did my best, I feel good?
I feel like you learn a lot more from the fights that you lost. I mean, winning is great, but I think losing teaches you lessons and it shows you where you need to make adjustments and it makes you a better fighter in the long run.
Yes, and that's always a love and hate thing. I mean, you have to lose to really push yourself. You can't always just win, otherwise
Yeah.
you're either fighting people that's too easy or just that good. One or the other.
Right.
Right? So this one coming up, what do you know about your opponent?
I've seen her fight a couple of times, and I think she's extremely tough and durable. Can take a lot of damage, and so I feel like I'm just gonna have to be the busier fighter.
So I'm not going to ask about strategy stuff now because there's a night of people watching it. I like to ask it like before the fight, where it doesn't even matter if you say your strategy because no one's going to hear it until no fighter's going to hear it until it happens. So I'm asking you more of that about tomorrow, okay?
Okay.
But for now, I noticed that you slimmed down. I'm pretty sure, unless I remember wrong. You slimmed down quite a bit. Is that a thing that you're trying to chase now? A lower weight class?
I think 115 is like my regular weight class.
Oh, okay.
I find 115 very easy to make.
And you said the first one was a bit heavier. You said,
Yeah,
right?
that
So
was at
what-
125.
Oh, that's a big difference. Okay, that's
Yeah.
someone like you, that's like
Yeah.
day and night difference.
Yes, it was quite big. I had to gain weight for that fight.
So now you're just walking around your regular weight. You're just doing your regular routine. Cool. So there's a few cards coming up this year. Any other ones you're eyeing?
I am fighting in November in
Campbell
Campbell River.
River, right?
Yes.
Alberta or Ontario?
In BC.
BC, okay.
On the island.
Did I say Ontario? Alberta? I'm in BC and Ontario.
Yeah.
Ontario has one too.
BC.
BC, cool.
So that one's coming up right after this one, pretty quick.
When's that one?
November 15th.
15th, and the 22nd. Well, there's a lot in November then. So the 15th is 22nd. There's
Yeah.
I think the 18th even.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So what got you to BC? You know someone there?
Yeah, I was asked by the promoter there. She got in touch with Trevor, my coach, to put me in this tournament. It's a 4-woman tournament. So we're going out there. One of our other training partners, our members, is going out there too to fight in a 4-man tournament. So it'll be a fun event for sure.
Cool. Well, Sierra, I appreciate your time. You probably want to eat and drink water. I'm not going to take too much time right now. So we're going to see you tomorrow.
Okay.
And Sierra's going to take on a very, very tough fighter tomorrow. It's going to be a great fight, 10th fight. Looking forward to it. There's a lot of things that I got of you that I haven't posted yet because I got really busy after June.
Okay.
It happens every year. And then I
Yeah.
resume. I resume in September. It happens every year.
Okay.
So I'm going to be posting my stuff and resuming all of it. So expect things to be posted.
Amazing.
All right?
I love it. Thank you.
All the best tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thank you. That was live. It's already up. So it's already up. Okay, it's fine. No.
Talking on the
No.
fly.
That was great. That was great. That was great. That was really great, honestly. So thank you, Sarah. Okay, let's go look at these guys here. Everyone's chilling. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna grab Firdaus. Hey, Firdaus.
How are you?
Good. Can you come over here, Firdaus? Yeah, over there. Okay. So Firdaus, I'm testing a new setup here for streaming to make it easier for my life. Yeah, we are. So I'm doing it like this now.
Nice.
I figured out a way to use 2 cell phones that have 2 angles. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do it like this from now on, so it's just easier for me. So I don't have to lug like 4 cameras and stuff like that
Yeah,
for weigh-ins.
yeah.
You know, I could just do it
This
for
is
weigh-ins.
yours? Ring?
Yeah, it's my ring.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
some
nice.
batteries. I got it all set up. I got a
That's
new
cool.
setup.
There you go.
It's all set, right? So, anyways, let's flip this guy this way because I want to get 2 views. Can you stand over there? All right, we're gonna go like this. All right. We're gonna get a far view, and we're gonna get a close view. All right. So we got Firdaus here. You saying it right?
Everyone, yeah, Firdaus.
All right. So, this is. Have you fought since your last fight?
Since the
Muay Thai World Cup?
No.
All right. So that one,
Yeah.
it didn't go your way. That's fine.
No.
You tried your best. You did your best. It was a great fight. It was just all at war and it didn't go your way. It's okay.
Yeah.
All right. So that being said, right? You learn your best from your losses. What did you do after to tweak your weapons?
I just kind of I watched it over a lot. There's a difference between tweaking your technique and stuff like that, and then tweaking your fight IQ or what you want to do in the ring. And I think I learned the most about fighting in the ring. I gotta be more aggressive than my opponent if I want to win. I gotta show a dominant victory. So I think that's what I want to do this fight is leave no room for doubt.
And I've been kind of holding off on asking strategic questions because it's kind of too early. Someone might see the stream and then kind of tip them off, kind of thing. So,
One day.
but tomorrow I'll be doing more walk arounds. I'll ask more detailed questions, right? But I want to ask you more about like general stuff, okay? This guy's a soccer player, okay? So you're thinner. You're definitely thinner now than last time I saw you. Did you go down?
No, I actually went up.
Oh wow, okay.
Yeah, I went up. Last one was 155, this one's 160. So.
Maybe it's been too long, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going up in weight. You went up 10 pounds. How's that different for you? Anything at all?
No, not really. It's 5 pounds, but like.
5 pounds. I thought you said 10. Okay, my bad.
Yeah, no, but I don't think there's really a difference for me.
So how's soccer life?
Soccer life.
Yeah, soccer life. Is Muay Thai taking over soccer life? Football.
Honestly, at this point right now, Muay Thai is. I had that last fight. I went to Thailand for a month. I trained there, and I came back, and I even
smoker. I haven't actually had a smoker. But yeah, I just been honestly training more in Muay Thai
Oh
than
man.
soccer right now. So it's taking over.
Tell me about Thailand, dude. So you went there, it's your first time going there?
It was my first time. Yeah, I was at FA Group in Bangkok. I actually met Hassan's opponent's coach there. Apparently, Hassan's opponent was there at the same gym, same time.
Oh, wow.
So that was cool, but it was a great
That's funny.
experience. You know, everyone's gonna. As a Muay Thai fighter, I think it's something everyone should experience once in their life.
So going there to train, right? So you're saying as a Muay Thai fighter, everyone should go there, train once in their life at least, right?
Yeah.
Why is that? Can you elaborate? Like, what's the difference between me going to, say, I don't know, a gym in Calgary versus me going to Thailand for a month?
Like your lifestyle is just so involved in your Muay Thai is so involved in your lifestyle when you're there. You know, all you're thinking about is training twice a day. You're around all the fighters, you know, fighters from around the world, Thai fighters, the greatest coaches. So everything you do there is just about Muay Thai. So your training excels a lot, and you learn a lot about the Thai culture, which is the Muay Thai culture. So it's a great learning experience.
So when's your next trip? You going back, or is that your last?
I want to go back. I'm telling you, once you go there, you want to go back. Just got some school, and then maybe when I'm done school next year, same time around April, May, go back there.
Yeah, man, that's cool.
Yeah.
So, dude, I'm looking forward to your fight tomorrow.
Thank you.
You know, I'm following your fights. Looking forward to seeing the whole journey.
Thank you.
I think you're a great fighter, and tomorrow you're gonna do well, man.
I appreciate it. Thanks for your
I'm gonna
support.
post this up, okay, bud?
Okay, yeah.
All right, man.
Thank you for everything you do.
I know you want to eat and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Thank you for your time, buddy. See you, buddy. I'm gonna try to get Hassan. Hey, buddy. How are you?
So I knew we would wear them, and I thought we would wear them for like 5 minutes, and then we don't wear them again. What up?
What up? Can I steal you for a second?
They're gonna provide. Yes.
Okay. I got two angles here. Okay, give me. Don't worry, man. You can eat after. Don't worry. You got this. I want to show you, okay? So I see you all the time, Hassan. So look, this is how I'm gonna do it from now on. All the weigh-ins. I figured out a way to make it 2 cameras on the cell phones, so it's easier.
Technology.
So much easier to do this, right? The coverage. So let's go there. Have a quick interview. Okay. I'm gonna post this up, all right? Okay. So before we start, Hassan Hikmatov is from WTM. He's the main card. You're fighting. You were fighting Reese Baxter.
Yeah.
He got injured, I believe.
Yeah.
So he got pulled out. That's fine. That happens. Now you're fighting somebody else. How much you know about? Forgot. And Noah. Noah. So how much you know about Noah? It's kind of last minute, right? So any research?
I did some research. I know he's experienced. He looks like a clincher, and I don't like clinchers. But yeah, so I think it's gonna be a heavy clincher. He has good low kicks. But yeah, that's pretty much all I know about him.
That's cool. So you're holding 2 belts, right? In your picture? I think I saw a picture of you holding 2 belts.
No, just
One. Okay.
I have
And that's the WBC North American Amateur Champion, right? So right here, Hassan is the WBC Amateur North American Champion, and that's from the Muay Thai World Cup. Now, Muay Thai World Cup's coming up in November again. You're fighting again. You defend the belt, I assume? How much you know about that fight coming up?
honestly, I don't know much about it. I don't know who I'm fighting yet.
But so now that you hold a belt, right? I don't know how this changes you at all, because you're always training, you're always fighting since I've met you, right? Now you're holding a belt. You know people are hunting for it. You always got to be in shape to defend it, because some people are going to try to steal it from you. Does that make any difference in your training at all? Any pressure? Because the first time before, right? Okay, so this is what I'm asking. Because before, the first time I met you, not the first time I met you, the first time I interviewed you, you were working on elbows. And the second time, you're working on power and cardio. You're always working on something different. But now, this far in your fighting career, you worked on a lot of things. So now it's more like you have a complete kit, right? I kind of see. From your last fight, it seems like you have a whole kit now that you've developed. Right? how do you improve yourself from there?
There's many ways I want to improve, and even though I won the title fight for the Muay Thai World Cup, I wasn't happy with my performance, and so yeah, there's a lot of things I want to do better this fight and fights coming up. So yeah, for training, I just need to have a lot of sparring. If my fight camp could just go with sparring, that's great for me. Yeah, there's lots of ways I get better.
That's interesting. Okay, so you won that fight.
Yeah.
I thought it was a pretty decisive victory, but you're not completely happy with it, right? So what in that fight made you not happy with it?
Just I was holding, in a way, I was holding back. Like I could have thrown a lot more. I could have done a lot more. Yeah, I won it, and I know I won it, but there was a lot of things I practiced that I didn't do in the fight, so I'm not happy about that.
So it's like a reactive type practicing.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I get what you're saying, because I know what you're saying. Like even right now, right? Because I'm really rusty. Even if I can throw a punch for a bag, I don't have the reaction to do it in a real fight.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of me right now. Kind of old, I'm old. This guy's younger than me, half his age, but yeah, that's cool. So you basically are working on reactive stuff, more like fine tuning is what I'm hearing here. It's going to be a random fight because it's not Reese. Reese you knew very well. I was actually looking forward to you and Reese going at it because I know you both your styles very well, and I think it would have been a very interesting clash.
Yeah.
I do think that Reese would like to reschedule it sometime in the future. I'm sure he wants to fight you.
Yeah.
I'm sure he does, and I'm sure everyone wants to see it happen too.
Everyone wants to see that fight, and I was very hyped for that fight. I think that fight is more of my style, anyways. He's a great striker, and he's a southpaw, so I was working on fighting against the southpaw. And yeah, I think it's a very exciting match.
It'll be great, man.
Should happen.
So this is random. I think Noah's a little bit taller than you, just by a little bit, I think, a little bit. So it doesn't make a difference. He's shorter than Reese. So either way, you're fighting a guy that's kind of equal to you in terms of stature. So it's not like some guy pulled in that was 20 pounds heavier, 6 foot tall, that kind of thing, right? So pretty good. I think Noah filling in was a good fill-in.
Yeah.
Sometimes bad fill-ins happen, and it's bad for the person that has to take it, like you, right? So in this case, I think it worked out very well.
I don't think any fill-in is bad, honestly, because you learn from every fight, whether it's. I'm happy he took the fight and stepped in on short notice like that. So big respect.
Cool. Yeah, so basically, Hassan's the main event. We're going to see him fight tomorrow. I'm going to get some more footage tomorrow of Hassan and everybody else. But for now, these guys got to hydrate and eat because they haven't eaten in a long time. So, Hassan, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
I'm going to see you tomorrow. All the best for everything, all right, buddy? Following this guy's career. He's going to make it. This is the guy, all right? So we're going to keep going, keep the story going for Hassan. So we're going to do this. Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
These guys are going to eat. All right, we got Omar. We got another WTM warrior. Now, Omar, I want to show you. Okay. Like this, with 2 cell phones. So I'm going to bring this setup everywhere. All right. It'll be easy to do this. Yeah. Easy, portable. Let's stand here. We're going to have 2 views. We're going to look here and have a far view because it's side by side, right? You can look there if you want. Doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. But both of your faces, right? So Omar, Alamopta. Alamopta, am I saying it right?
Alamopta, yeah.
Dang. Alamopta?
Yeah.
Darn. I always say it wrong by like 1 syllable. Okay, anyways. So Omar, how do you feel?
Feel great. I'm ready. I've been working hard, and it's time to put on the show.
Mm-hmm. So the Muay Thai World Cup was the last fight I saw you.
Yeah.
Right? That didn't go your way, I believe.
No.
So that's okay. It happens. You're still fighting, so you still got that spirit in you, which is what I really respect about Omar here. It doesn't matter what happens, you're still doing it. Now, there's a lot of people in the world suffering. You lost, and you always find a way to get through it and go back in the ring.
Yeah.
How do you do it?
Well, I feel like I'm not that strong. There's people that wake up and they don't get to choose to fight every day. They wake up to bombs or you know, and just seeing that, it just inspires me, you know, pushes me to go harder,
Mhm.
right? And having a good support system, and, you know, a good team that push me and make me work hard, right? It's really what it is, just loving support system and like, you know, looking forward to making the world a better place, you know,
Mhm.
one punch at a time.
Exactly. And you know, Omar has been fighting the toughest guys on this around. Okay, so it's not like he's picking easy people. He's been fighting on the toughest guys basically. And you're a tall, lanky guy. You got a lot of tools. Basically, if someone sleeps, you're gonna take them out.
Oh,
That's what I think.
definitely.
Now, the last fight to this fight, it's been like 6 months, I think, right?
Yeah, around there.
So 6 months. What have you been doing, man?
I've been just running and working hard, working on my cardio. Last fight I gassed out a little bit, but that's not gonna happen anymore. Promise you that.
All right, cool. I'm trying to refrain from asking strategic questions because I was told that I asked it the night before and then the opponent listens to it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna save that for like before the fight, next tomorrow, before when I interview you guys when you're warming up.
Yeah.
That way, even if they heard it,
Yeah.
it's like half an hour. It's too
Yeah.
late. Right? One night's a bit too much time, I
Yeah.
think.
Okay.
Right? Because sometimes there's some secrets that
Yeah.
you don't want to give out.
Yeah. Sure.
So I want to ask more about like lifestyle stuff.
Right.
Okay, so you never seem to be fat.
Yeah.
You're
True.
always like skinny. Okay. This fight, is it the same weight as last time?
It's a little bit heavier.
Okay,
140.
140. Okay.
Yeah. I feel a lot better at 140, and whatever weight it is, like I'll be there and I'll be ready to fight.
hmm So going up a little bit, does that help your cardio or does it not? Because it's a minor bump up, right? Does it give you more strength in that little
Yeah, I
range?
think it helps a little bit. You know, keep some nutrition.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm just wondering about that because I don't fluctuate weight that much, but when I do,
Yeah.
I feel a big difference.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
you guys do it all the time, so I don't know just what the impact is for that.
Definitely feel quicker when I'm lighter, right?
hmm
And when I'm heavier, like the power is obviously more, but a little bit slower.
A little bit slower. Okay. So you said this time you're not going to gas out because last time you said you gassed out because you weren't ready for cardio, right?
Yeah.
What kind of you have to drop? Sorry, someone give me a message about the screen. I thought that was a live stream message. It wasn't. Okay, so you're doing hardcore cardio to improve cardio, right?
Yeah.
Tell me your exercises because I'm trying to improve my cardio too, right? So what are you
Lots of
doing?
hill sprints, lots of assault bikes, lots of just sprints like that, like normal sprints, and like Dungy over there has been helping us with some circuit training.
Dung Hee, the judo master, right
Yeah.
there, the judo master Dung Hee.
Yeah, so we've been doing conditioning 3 days a week, right? So it's been working us hard, and we'll see tomorrow if it pays off or not.
Cool. Do you feel like your cardio is better?
Oh, 100%.
Like, so you can physically. So in terms of like numbers,
Yeah.
is it 1.5 better? You think, or what is it?
I think it's like 5 times better.
5 times better. Holy shoot, that's a big a big improvement. Okay,
For sure.
I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah.
I have a lot of Omar's fights on the Combat Fighting channel. One of the guys I've been really following and posting videos of. So I'm appreciating all the effort you've been doing fighting. I believe that you're gonna. I don't want to be biased here, okay, but I believe that he's gonna win. Omar's gonna take it. That's what I think.
Appreciate it.
I hate being biased because people give me crap for it, but I like Omar. I think he's gonna win. All right. So Omar, if I'm looking forward to this 5x cardio improvement, man.
Oh yeah.
Because for you guys, I see the improvement of you guys every fight. Like I'm like a guy that I don't fight, right, but like I analyze it and I can see the improvements with my eyes, right? So I'm looking forward to seeing this one, and maybe I'm trying to do something different.
Yeah.
Maybe we can meet up and go through all your fights together
Yeah.
in like a podcast format.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I'm trying to do now.
Yeah.
I set up a podcast room. It's a really nice place.
Okay.
Maybe we can meet. Do you fish?
I have never, but I want to. I definitely want to try.
Yeah, maybe we can fish a little bit.
Let's do it.
I have a boat we can fish on. We can do it there.
That's awesome.
It'll be fun, man.
I'll
We try to figure something out, okay, buddy?
for sure.
But I know you want to eat and drink water, so I don't want to take too much of your time.
Yeah.
But Omar, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
I'm gonna try to post some clips of this, okay, buddy?
Yeah, for sure. Thank you very much.
Looking forward to the fight tomorrow.
Thank you, brother.
And that's Omar Alamapta. Said it right, pretty sure. So there we go. Well, that's it, I guess. These guys are discussing where they're going to eat. Look at the two angles. That's so cool. I love it. They're discussing where they're going to eat. So I'm going to probably go home, start packing for tomorrow. I have some camera gear to do, some multi-angle stuff to do, but it's all good. Hey, Albert, can I talk to you for a couple of minutes?
Sure.
All right, cool.
I'm not fine.
The host is right here. The host is being shy. All right, so for any events that I do with you, I'm going to take the setup. It's supposed to be the other way. What am I doing here? I'm going to go like this. So there's a far one and a close one. All right?
Okay.
So you stand there for a second. Actually, you want to go there to the banner? 'Cause I want to try to get this cut. So you're going to go like this. Yeah, sure. Okay, let's do that. All right, we're gonna have a sit down with Alberta Hahn. This is gonna be good times. Okay, so mind you, it doesn't matter which camera we look at, because there's two sides right now on the live stream. Right, it's split. We're on the left. He is the host of Muay Thai NATO 8, owner of WTM Muay Thai in Calgary. So Albert, Muay Thai NATO 7 was in 2023. And now it's 2025. So there was a bit of a gap. I think before you were doing it yearly, right?
Yes.
And there was a bit of a gap. Is there a reason for that?
Well, last year, 2024, we had to renovate the gym and we had to move. So that took a lot of, energy of preparing all that. So we just couldn't have done it because there was construction going on and had to run the two gyms and, all that. So that's why we just took 1 year off. And that's why we're at 2025.
Aha, cool. Yes, and the new gym is nice. You had Super Leg come down for his seminar, and I believe there's another superstar coming.
Yes.
There's another superstar
Two of
coming.
them.
I don't know if we're allowed to say it yet. Are we allowed to say who yet?
Yes, absolutely.
We're allowed to say it?
Absolutely,
Okay,
absolutely.
can you say it?
So
All right.
we're gonna have not one legend but two legends.
Yes.
We're gonna have Cookie Muay Thai. He's a big time YouTube influencer. I think he's a coach for Liam Harrison. And also night before, Eddie Abasolo fighting in the Muay Thai World Cup, right? So he's here in town as well. And Cookie knows him quite well. And then Jongsonan might come as well. And then because he's here, and he said, why don't we do an event together? So we're gonna have not only Cookie Muay Thai, but we're gonna have Eddie Abasolo and doing joint seminar. So you're gonna see two legends in one day.
That's insane,
Can't
man.
wait, yes.
How do you get these things set up? I mean, you can hold the mic, it's fine. How do you get these things set up? Like, do you know these guys from the past? Do they just call you? Like, how does this work?
So there's another promoter. His name Paul. He lives in Toronto. He's a Thai. He owns a gym in Thai. So he brings a lot of Thai.
Paul Nguyen? Is it Paul Nguyen? Okay, could be
no,
wrong.
I forgot his last
Okay,
name.
that's fine.
It's Thai, long Thai name.
Okay,
long last
not
name.
Vietnamese. Okay.
So
cool.
anyway, I know him quite well, and then whenever he has an event, he calls me up and say, big brother, we got this thing going on. Why don't we do something together? And that's how we do things together.
That's cool. All right, so let's go back to Muay Thai NATO 8. A year to you is nothing probably because you do this all the time. Now, number 8, same banquet hall. The fighters, I feel, are getting better.
Oh yes.
Yeah, like by quite a bit too, by quite a margin. I guess it's because it's the next generation with really good trainers. I mean, you guys were the first gen, and you guys trained the other guys, and those guys got possibly better than you guys, and it just keeps going.
That's correct.
You even have some young guys, so it's gonna that are fighting at like what, 12 years old, I think it is. 10, 12, right? 10 and up.
10, 11, 12.
Yeah, so the next generation's already prepping, meaning this sport's going to be alive for a long time. Where do you see Muay Thai NATO going in the future?
Oh,
Like, let's just put a timeline of 10 years.
maybe we'd like to have an event in not only Canada, but we're gonna have one in the States. Let's hit the Ontario first, and then hit the States, and maybe do a couple in the overseas. Right?
That's really cool. And if you guys don't know, Albert always does a Thai trip every year with the students, right?
That's correct.
When's the Thai trip for this year?
Next one, March 5th. We're leaving March 5th. No, March 4th. They're coming back on 21st. This year we're heading over to northern Thailand, Chiang Mai. That's where we're going.
Oh, Chiang
So
Mai,
we're gonna
okay.
play with the elephant. So that's the theme this coming year.
Cool, man.
Yes, that is correct.
So how in your life, man? One of the things I want to ask you about might be weird, is your health and your longevity, right? You're older than me, but you're fitter than me. So what's your secret? Like, obviously, you're a coach. You do a lot of working out, but that's not enough. Like, what's the secret to be muscular and strong at your age?
Well, I don't know about that, but I try. I try work out 4 times a week, which I do.
See, look at that. See, this guy has like guns. He has guns.
Yes,
Jeez.
thank you. And I eat regular basis, sleep on time, and get up on time, and eat at the right time, so I don't go fluctuate on timing, and then eat at a certain time, and certain meals that I prepare myself. My wife's a nutritionist, so she helps me a lot. Dietitian, I should say. And I gotta do what I preach to the students and members and whatnot. So I have to be an example of that. So if I don't, I can't be like, not in fit and then ask you to get fit. It just doesn't work that way. So I take my job very seriously. And I believe in living in a good health. It's not only me, but it helps the community as well as all the Muay Thai community. So I try to put my best effort forward and try to do the right things.
Now in your life,
Yes, sir.
do you feel there's going to be a time when you just let it go? Or do you think in your head you'd be forever fit kind of thing?
There's no guarantee, and sometimes over, 60, 65, a lot of different things could happen, right? But I think moderation of everything, and just do the right thing at right time and in the right portion of whether it's food or is it sleep or rest or your workout. As long as you keep on your steady pace, I think you can give yourself another 10, 20 years without unless something drastic things happen.
Yeah.
I believe.
There you go. That's the secret to long life.
Yes, sir.
All right, so Muay Thai, let's go back to Muay Thai NATO 8. On this card, there was a pullout because of an injury, Reese Baxter. Everyone was really excited about that one. It's very unfortunate. I'm not knocking on Reese Baxter. This kind of stuff happens, right?
Yes.
There's a lot of buzz and excitement about that fight because everyone thought it was a really good matchup, right? Yes. Do you think there's potential of a rematch or a reschedule?
We were gonna do it again in end of November, but unfortunately, Reese has the surgery infected. That's what I hear. So the doctor is not clearing it up, so we can't do it in November, unfortunately. So maybe January or February or next fight event, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So definitely a yes. Possibility. The future's bright there. We can do anything. So right now it's the weigh-ins. Everyone met weight.
That is correct.
Right. So you're good to go. What else is there to do today and tomorrow?
Today I'm gonna go have meals with fighters and
Those guys.
exactly, and then Tipton Company. And tomorrow's a big day, and for us there's 7 fighters. Is it 6 or 7? 6 fighters. My bad. 6 fighters. So it will be a busy night. There's a lot of members and hosts, and then there's a lot of corporate responders coming as well. So I'm gonna hope I become a big host. At the same time, our fighters fighting, so I'll be in the corner. So I can't wait, and it'll be an exciting event, and I can't wait till tomorrow.
It's gonna be amazing. All they got to do is get the ring there in the middle. So just as a general proximity, right, for the audience here. So there's a stage here, right? The ring's gonna be here,
Right in the middle of it.
right in the middle.
And then VIP tables are along.
VIP tables over there, and people are gonna watch from that side.
And then in the back, standing.
Standing in the back, cool. Yeah. So how many people are we gonna be expecting?
We're expecting around 700-ish.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Nice. Yeah. So, you know, that's great. Basically tomorrow. What time are you gonna be here tomorrow?
I'll be here at 11:30.
11:30. Okay. So
Because the ring coming in at noon, so get that ready. And as soon as you get the rings going, tables set up and all that, and then volunteers, if they got some meetings, what to do, what not to do. So.
Cool. Yeah. So I'm gonna be streaming with Prestige Combat for the NATO 8. Everything's all set up. I have
It's the first time we're doing the pay-per-view.
Yeah, it's the first time. It's the first time with Prestige Combat. It's the first time.
And with Han gonna help us out.
Yeah,
Can't wait.
we're gonna figure it out regardless. I actually I've built a new setup to do things easier. Like that's part of it. This is part of it. You know, it's just one stick, 2 angles kind of thing.
Perfect.
Right? Or have a separate person holding it. You know, kind of thing. I have a 4-camera setup. Do we have a commentator for it tomorrow?
Yes.
Do I have to
yes.
do it? Do you want his face on it? Is that person?
That's something up to you, whatever
Okay.
is easier for you.
Okay.
Time to time he shows his face. He's a great talker. That he did that in university. So.
Yeah, cool. I want to propose this. These days on YouTube, there's like the vlogging style where the guy's face is always in the corner, right? I want to see if you're okay with. I want to ask you about this. If you're okay with putting his face full time in the top corner.
Sure.
Because you know the rings like this.
Yeah.
The top is just the ceiling.
Okay.
I can just
No,
put
actually,
it
I would like that.
like full time.
That's great.
It'd be like a YouTube video.
Because he's a great speaker, so no doubt in my mind, things will go really well.
Okay. Thank, especially or anything like that for the NATO 8.
Oh yes, we got lots of corporate sponsor. George Milonas. He was not right now. He's a Greek, and he was the president of the Greek community before. Not right now. He gave us a lot of corporate sponsors, and then all the VIP tables sold out actually.
Oh wow, cool.
So, and also, not in my city, and there's a lot of other sponsors, charity, Bow Cliff charity that we're gonna work with. So we're gonna donate. We're doing the community good. We're gonna return to the community. So it's good that things are happening, and you know, and with that proceeds that we can share with the community. That's something I'm proud of doing, and I'm happy to do.
That's great to hear. So guys, tomorrow, Muay Thai NATO, December 27th, 6 p.m. start. Hellenic Banquet Hall, which is right here. Not set up at all. But tomorrow, there's going to be a ring, there's going to be chairs, and an audience in the back with people fighting. You can watch the pay-per-view. If you go to Prestige Combat, you can catch it there. It's going to be streamed right at 6 on the dot. I have 4 angles going, so we're gonna figure it out and switch between everything. It's gonna be amazing. Muay Thai NATO is always a great card to watch. Every fight's been amazing so far. There used to be classics like Anthony Palumbo showing up all the time. Good fights. So he's a pro now. Yes, he's switched to pro because of the experience at Muay Thai NATO cards like this. So looking forward to tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm gonna show up at noon.
Yes.
Right?
Okay.
And then anything we have to set up, we can set up on the dot.
Right.
I'm gonna do a connection test at 3,
Okay.
and then by then I should be good to go. I'll show you my setup, right? And once it's done, I'll be like, is this good? And if it's good, then we're good. We'll just leave it.
Perfect.
All right, buddy?
Sounds like fun.
Well, Albert, thank you for setting this up.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you for hosting such a great event for the community, so all the fighters can get the experience and learn.
Yes.
You're the man. And also, lastly, I want to talk about Super Leg. I have a lot of footage. I stopped in June because I got really busy in my life. I always get busy between June and September. It just happens in my life, and then I resume.
Okay.
So all the Super Leg stuff I'll be posting.
Ooh.
So stay tuned
Really?
for a lot more Super Leg footage
Okay.
from the visit. Okay, guys. And that was hosted by WTM in Calgary
Excellent.
with Albert Hahn at his gym.
Perfect.
Guys, thank you.
Can't wait.
Thank you for watching.
See
Peace
you
out,
tomorrow.
guys.
See you
Bye
tomorrow.
bye. That's great.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's coming. He's coming. I was kidnapping him. So guys, that's it. Have the Combat Fighting channel.
That's the weigh-ins for Muay Thai Nido 8 with WTM, Albert Hahn over there. We are going to be back tomorrow evening for the main event or the fight card. Remember, like I said, it starts at 6. You can catch it here in person at the Hellenic Banquet Hall in Calgary or online at Prestige Combat. Pay-per-view, all right, guys? See you tomorrow. Peace out.